You know, as a kid, every single birthday I wished for peace on earth. And then later in life, I learned there's yin and yang, man. There's good and bad, there's good and evil, black and white. There's never going to be peace on earth, you know. There's always going to be little lions in the savannah getting torn apart by the next dominant male who's trying to clear out his gene pool. I think that became evident when I was in India, um, about that, learning about that culture and that body of knowledge. Um, and being a survivor of a traumatic experience, you learn that you can't get rid of PTSD. PTSD in air quotes, because everyone has PTSD in some form. We're humans, you know, we're animals. But it's how to live through it, how to breathe through it, how to flow through it, how to live with it. Um, I remember I listen to a lot of podcasts and a lot of kind of spiritual podcasts and talks and lectures and books. One thing I heard recently, I can't remember from whom, but it was a lot of us need to learn to go to therapy to get rid of the really heavy stuff so that we could learn to be a human and manage that human stress. We're never going to be stress free. And, you know, therapy isn't a fix all, but it could help us fix some major things to allow us to be out of that state of super stress, I'd say, to come back into a state of stress and how to live in that stressful state of just being a human. Um, so it's I'd say I have a little more quirks than say most people, if that makes sense.